We're only about 24 to 36 hours before Hurricane Milton slams into the Florida Gulf Coast. And as of right now, it looks like it's going to make a beeline for the Villages, Florida. Welcome back to our channel. We just got back from a quick little beach retreat. We went down to New Smyrna Beach last Friday through Sunday before we even heard about Hurricane Milton, right?
Right.
So we're getting ready to go over the Brownwood Bridge. We're going to head over into Brownwood Town Square and let you see what that looks like the day before the hurricane comes through, and then maybe grab a quick bite for lunch. And then we will make the return trip all the way back down to Lake Denham where we live, so we can show you some of the things that the Villages is doing to prepare for Hurricane Milton. And we'll also share with you our hurricane plan and preparation. Oh, that's an awesome golf cart. That's sharp. All right. Welcome to Brownwood Town Square.
Such a beautiful day. I think a lot of people are out enjoying it while they can.
Yep. We saw a lot of people over at Sawgrass on our way up. We'll stop at Sawgrass, and we'll try to stop at Sawgrass on our way back. But let's make a left-hand turn here and drive through the town square and see what is going on.
Awesome, babe.
It's another awesome day to be in the Villages. Today is Tuesday, October the 8th, 2024, and it's the day before Hurricane Milton hits Florida and maybe makes its way over here to the Villages, right?
Maybe.
Maybe. Hey everybody, my name's Michael.
And I'm Tiffany.
And welcome back to our channel. We just got back from a quick little beach trip down to New Smyrna Beach before the hurricane came. So we're pausing that video series right now so we can kind of update you in real time with what's going on with this hurricane. So back here behind us, you can see a few ominous clouds right now, but we've been out and about riding. We just had a quick lunch right back behind us over here at Prima, right?
Yes, and it was very good. So I did my hurricane shopping and didn't buy any perishable food.
Yep.
So all we have is our hurricane snacks and hurricane food right now. So we thought we'd get out while it was still pretty. Yep. And get some real food.
We have rain in the forecast later on this afternoon, and then in the next 24 to 48 hours, things are going to get very, very interesting. So we're going to kind of walk around and show you a little bit about Brownwood Square. Then we're going to jump on our golf cart and we're going to drive all the way back down to the southern part of the Villages where we live in Lake Denham. Maybe we'll stop at Sawgrass Grove and see what's going on there too. But we'll show you what the Villages is doing to prep for Hurricane Milton, and we'll also tell you kind of what we did to prepare. We do have some plans. We may evacuate, we may stay here, so stay tuned. So even though we're not supposed to have any rain until later this afternoon, those clouds say otherwise. So let's give you a quick tour very, very fast. There is the main entrance, and at the other end down there at that red light, that is Megason Road where it begins, and we live all the way down Megason at the very far end down in Lake Denham. So we'll pan around here. You can see that the stands are empty right now, but there are a lot of cars and people out here are shopping and eating. Over here is the main stage, so we'll see. As of right now, they're supposed to be having music still going on tonight, but we'll just have to wait and see. So let's walk around real quickly and just take a quick stroll around Brownwood and show you what it looks like the day before Hurricane Milton gets here. So we have City Fire off to our left. We got Scooples right there in front of us. If you like really good ice cream, you see a lot of folks over there enjoying ice cream right now, sitting next to the Barnstorm Theater. We have a Dunkin' Donuts back there in the corner. Wow, check out this Bentley right there. That's pretty awesome. We got City Fire, no, not City Fire. We got Bluefin Grill and Bar across the way. So you can see a lot of folks are just hanging out, getting ready for the hurricane. The bar huts over here behind Tiffany are closed for right now. Yeah. We have Harvest Restaurant. It's a great restaurant. We took our whole family last year for Christmas when Tiffany's parents came to visit us and our son came down to visit us. So yeah, you can see there's still a lot of activity today here at Brownwood Paddock Square. Here we go. All right. Oh, there comes the rain. Yep.
Yep.
I think we can get around it though if we hustle. Once we get away from Brownwood, I think we're gonna be okay. All right, so we're getting out of Brownwood Town Square just as the rain starts rolling in. So I apologize about any rain droplets on the camera right now. I'll stop here in just a few minutes because I think the rain is behind us. And if we go fast enough, but not too fast that you lose your hat, that we might be able to beat the rain. So let's see.
It was not supposed to rain till 5 o'clock.
And it's lunchtime right now, so yeah.
But it's Florida.
So right now we're making over one of the bridges, and we're going over one of the what was that, 44?
44, yeah.
So the traffic didn't look too bad right now. Yesterday, Tiffany went out for a little while and tell them about traffic.
It was bumper to bumper. Just trying to get off Megason, and then on 44, it was just stop and go, stop and go. But today, I think everybody got out yesterday.
And then you also stopped and took some video of the turnpike, right?
I did. Now the turnpike was just stopped. There was no go. It was completely stopped yesterday with everybody headed north, turnpike north.
All right, so we are now leaving the Brownwood area. We'll have to go under a tunnel here in just a minute, and we come out on the other side, you'll see there is the village of Richmond off to our right. You see one of our retention ponds over here to our left. The village has done a great job of running the sprinklers. There you go.
We're about to go through.
Yep. They've been running the sprinklers for days to lower the pond levels so that the ponds will have room for all that excess rain. So it's better to flood these common areas and flood our golf courses rather than flood our homes, right?
Right. So with that, they do have to close the golf courses as well.
Yep.
So, but they do a good job of communicating that out if you always check the District Gov website.
Hey, we're going to take a new path. We've never went this way. For the first time. We're going to show you, this is the brand new section of Richmond. They have been building on this area for over a year. These homes started going on the market about 2 weeks ago, and every single one of them has sold just as quickly as they come on the market. Matter of fact, as you see, the Villages is not closed. They're still building homes today, and they're still out selling homes today because some new homes here in Richmond, and then also over there in Sophie's Point went on the market, and I think they are already sold as of today.
Clear.
Clear?
Yep.
So this is our first time. Welcome to the new section of Richmond. The birds like it. All right, we're not going to stay here long because you do see all of those storm clouds off to our left, and we got to go all the way down Megason Road to the other end. So we've been here long enough to watch these storm clouds and the daily showers that we get to kind of figure out the pattern. And I think we have just enough time to make it home and to beat out this storm. So
you will see there are some interior lots here in Richmond that will be coming available. So just have your sales agent keep an eye out.
And then back here, they're going to have either verandas or courtyard villas, right?
Right. I think they're verandas.
We'll come back after the hurricane and check it out then and do a whole separate video just on this new section of Richmond. But congratulations to everybody who bought a home here.
Yes, I see lots of pending signs.
So it makes it very easy, very convenient for you to get over to Brownwood. And as we go down this way, you'll see it'll make it very easy for you to get over to Magnolia Shopping Plaza and then also over to Sawgrass. So yeah, you can see those clouds off in the distance. They're starting to roll in our way. So we're going to go down here to the first tunnel right here, and we'll hang a left, and then we'll hang a left when we come out the other side, and then make our way down Megason. The birds over there, they're getting ready for the hurricane.
Beautiful heron.
They probably like having the water levels a little bit lower. It's easier for them to go hunt for lunch, right?
Yep.
Clear?
Clear.
So as you can see, it's a beehive of activity today. all the folks that stuck around or are out and about and doing their last little bit of shopping and eating. We did just have a great lunch at Prima, right?
It was really good. We had not been there for lunch before. We had gone for our anniversary for dinner.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, we have a video on that. So if you can go see it, our 30th anniversary, that's where we celebrated. It's the first time we've been since then. Yeah.
Yeah, somebody was kind enough to give us a gift card for dinner. So we had gone there for dinner. But we were just looking for somewhere for a good lunch. We both had sandwiches.
What did you have?
I had the grouper sandwich.
And then I had the French dip? No, the prime rib dip, right?
Prime rib dip.
Yep.
And I have to say, French fries were really good.
Yours were better than mine.
Mine, I had a fresher batch, but they were crispy. They're the like twice fried ones, so they were really good. Good service, nice ambiance, loved the music in there, the Italian, classical, you know, Frank Sinatra and things like that. So it was fun.
But all the restaurants, all the businesses will be closed tomorrow on Wednesday and Thursday. At least that's what they told us. So yeah, we figured we better get out and eat now. It's our last chance to really get out and go eat before Milton makes its way landfall here.
That's right.
All right, so there's the new section of Richmond off to our left that we were just at a few minutes ago. And then we just passed the older section of Richmond. And like I said, the Villages has so many of these retention ponds all throughout the Villages, but especially down here in the southern region where we live. It's great. It's great what they do with the water mitigation. You know, they can really get prepared for tropical storms, for hurricanes. So straight ahead off to our left is the Lake Okahumpka Recreation Center. Tiffany will tell you a little bit more about that when we turn the cart around the other way and we have more of a direct view. But yeah, we're coming up to another one of the entrances to the village of Richmond. And one of the other things the Villages starts doing in preparation for any bad storm where we're going to have heavy winds, not just for hurricanes. You can see they already took the stop sign down right there, and they've taken down the gate arms at all the entrances. So be careful when you're out here because the cars are supposed to stop and you know, go one at a time, but a lot of times they just fly right through those gates when the gate arms are not in place. So well, we got it right across the street over there.
So that is Lake Okahumpka Rec Center that you see. It's one of our favorites. Has some beautiful rocking chairs on the back porch that you can sit and look at the lake.
Yep. They
have a boardwalk, a little gazebo out back as well, a nature trail to walk around. Our neighborhood had a luau there one night,
right.
So that was fun. They have classes and things. It's just smaller than a regional rec center, but it has a lot for being a smaller rec center. It's really pretty. It's one of our favorites just visually to enjoy.
And they got a brand new restaurant that's getting ready to open up too, right?
Oh, well, yes.
Hold on to that thought. We're going to go through this roundabout and we'll tell you about that new restaurant here in just a second. So not only do we have roundabouts for our cars here in the Villages, we also have golf cart roundabouts. And if we were to go right, that would take us over the Water Lily Bridge, which that will take you over to Magnolia Shopping Center. But we're going to go down this way and go back underneath the tunnel and get on the other side of Megason and take that all the way down to Sawgrass and then where we live down in Lake Denham. So what's the restaurant's going to be opening up there at Lake Okahumpka?
All right, so it's called Harry and the Natives. It has been a long time coming. People are very anxious for it to open. It is going to have an over-the-water tiki bar.
Awesome.
And it's supposed to be really good food and I think some seafood maybe. They have another restaurant location outside of the Villages. And so this is going to be another one of their restaurants. I kind of made a face when he said that it's opening because he really wanted to find a house in St. John,
which we're driving by right now. Yep.
Just so he could walk to Harry and the Natives. If we live here, I will probably not see him very often. I feel like he would have a stool with his name on it somewhere.
We like
and you would get
bars,
a lot of content on Harry and the Natives at Lake Okahumpka.
So hey, the owners of Harry and the Natives, if you're looking to sponsor somebody, hey, we're open to it. Yeah. So maybe we'll have the awesome bar stools there at the end. So, and you think I'm joking, but kind of joking, but kind of being serious too. Reach out to us. Yeah. All right. So I got to focus here because we are on the S-turns part of the multimodal, and I can feel that storm. It is breathing down our necks, but no rain on us right now.
It's stalking us.
Yep. There goes one of the garbage trucks. We just got brand new garbage service down in our area. Luckily, they picked up on Monday, but they've already canceled service on Thursday, right?
Yes, but with this new garbage service, we at least get rescheduled.
For Saturday.
For Saturday.
That's going to be nice. All right, let's make sure we're clear here.
Clear. Clear.
Thank you, thank you.
So when we used to have waste management, which was all the way up till last week, actually, whenever they canceled, it was canceled.
Until the next week.
Until the next pickup day.
Yeah.
And it seemed like our pickup day's Monday.
Monday and Thursdays.
Monday and Thursdays.
Yep.
And it seemed like it was. Every holiday was on a Monday this year. 4th of July, Christmas, and then of course you have Memorial Day, Labor Day, everything that is on Monday. And so ours was canceled so many times this year, and you're still paying for it, whether it's canceled or not.
So far so good on that first trash pickup for us on Monday. We'll see how they do when they recuperate and they get out and try to reschedule everybody for Saturday. So we are driving right down Megason, so that's Megason Road right there. Luckily, you know, we have this multimodal over here where we're separated from the oncoming cars. When we get down to our portion of the villages, if this is the first time you've ever seen our channel or any videos about the villages, you'll see we'll actually have to drive on the regular road with cars, but in our own specially designated golf cart lane.
So far, besides the sprinklers running, it just looks like another day in the villages.
Yeah, I mean, the clouds that you see right here, we get these almost every single day.
In the summer.
Yeah, in the summer. August and September, we get a lot of rain, a lot of thunderstorms. Some of them come off of the Gulf of Mexico. Some of those thunderstorms come off the Atlantic.
Sometimes I feel like they just appear out of nowhere.
Exactly.
God just plops it right there in the middle.
So as we drive by another retention pond off to our left, on our ride up, we did spot a few alligators. They were out and about sunning, but I don't see any right now. So if we spot any gators, we'll stop and we'll turn around and we'll show you the gators. But yeah, the water levels are really, really low. So we haven't decided we're going to evacuate yet or not. We got some plans. We'll tell you a little bit more about that here in just a few minutes. But if we stick around, then I'll definitely get out here if Tiffany will allow me to get out during the hurricane.
Like I can stop you.
And document some of that. Hey, what's up in the sky? Oh, somebody's got a kite. That's crazy.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, we got a hurricane coming. That's perfect kite flying weather. Check this thing out. I was like, what is that? That's awesome. That's awesome, awesome. Yeah, they're across the way over there.
It's a great field for kite flying.
Yeah. How cool is that?
You might even be able to fly a kite in this weather, honey.
Yeah, I might. That's pretty neat.
Michael never quite had good luck flying kites. You know, he tried to do the whole dad thing.
Yep.
Can't say he was ever really successful, but boy, did he try really hard.
That's another story for another time. I can remember, wow, years ago, trying to get that darn kite in the air. No matter,
clear.
Thank you. What I did, it just would not fly. So, all right.
So we want to talk about hurricane plans?
Yeah, why don't we do that? So before we do that, there is that's the Florida Turnpike, right?
Yes.
No, that's not the Florida Turnpike. That is the road that goes, oh yeah, the Turnpike's there.
That's the Turnpike.
And also the road that goes over to Magnolia Shopping Plaza. We can go to the other side, we'll show you the Florida Turnpike. So let me go down and get through this tunnel right here and hold on to my hat. And yeah, you can start telling about it now or when we get to the other side of the tunnel.
Okay.
Let's make sure nobody's coming. We're going through tunnel MR3, Megason Road, one of the Megason Road tunnels. And we'll stop and we will take Megason Road path south. Clear?
Clear.
And I tell you what, all right, so when we get to the top of the hill up here, it's going to be a little pond, and so we'll be on the lookout for, oh, we're just passing it. Nope, I don't see any gators on that pond, so. All right, tell them about what our plans are. So we got back to the beach. So we went down to the beach for a couple of days. We got back late Sunday because when we were at the beach on Sunday, it started raining and the wind was pretty ferocious over there, right?
It seemed like the hurricane was coming Sunday.
Yep.
That's how bad the storm was.
Woo. There it goes. But we drove back, and there hasn't been anything going on here in the villages until now, to be honest with you. There really hasn't been any wind or rain in the last 2 days. But the winds are starting to pick up. We got sprinkled on, but this is just the beginning. So yes. What are our plans?
So right now, our plans are to stay put.
Yep.
So it looks like if it keeps tracking the way it's tracking, which you never know, it could wobble.
Yep.
We are on the good side of, if there is a good side,
yep.
of a hurricane. And we decided our house is hurricane rated.
That's what they tell us anyway.
That's what they tell us. Hurricane rated windows and everything. We also told you that we chose our specific house and lot because it was situated up higher on our street, so all the water should run away from us. And so I think we're going to stay put. We got all of our provisions, and so the first thing that we do is make hotel reservations.
Yes.
That is the first thing we do no matter what. So we have some hotel reservations that we can still cancel up till tonight.
And we had reservations for tonight. So Tiffany
Correct.
did that. Even when we were down there at the beach this past weekend, she went ahead and pre-planned that and made reservations. So we had up until 11:59 p.m. last night to cancel today's reservations. So we canceled those. So we do have reservations for tomorrow and then also for Thursday. So we'll ride this thing out tonight. We'll gauge and see what it's going to do. Well, we got to cancel those reservations by midnight tonight,
right,
if we're not going to check in tomorrow. So stay tuned. Right now the plan is we're going to stick around, but who knows,
That's
right?
The plan. That's the plan. And so the next thing after we make hotel reservations, the next thing that we do is Michael charges everything.
Yep.
So the Tesla is charged to 100%.
Yep.
The golf cart will be charged again to 100% once we get home. We charge all our devices.
All of our portable fans, which we have in our Amazon shop. We use them on our golf cart here during the summer all the time. But if we lose power, we've got plenty of portable fans that you can run for like 48 hours, I think on high speed. Anyway, don't hold me to that.
They run for a long time.
They run for a long time. So we should be good to go on that. And then all of our backup batteries.
All of our backup batteries, and Michael even has some like rechargeable lights, like lanterns. So that's his job, is to make sure all of that is charged. And then I do the food preparation. Yep. And so I got my Kroger order delivered yesterday. I think they're going to stop delivering tomorrow. We've got cars coming both ways.
Hold on just 1 second. We got to make sure everybody stops.
He's stopping.
Clear? All right, here we go. So
they don't realize the gate arm's down.
Yeah. So the person over there trying to press the button, and there's no gate arm right now. So thanks for stopping. We appreciate that. So, all right. So back to what you did to prep.
All right. So I still had some prep left from Helene.
Yep.
Which we didn't need, thankfully.
Yep.
So we have all of our water. We have some frozen water. We have water bottles and a lot of food like PB&J. So we have bread, peanut butter, jelly. We have some canned soups. We have tuna, like little tuna kits, different things. We really want to make sure we have protein.
Yep.
In case we don't have power. And so, of course, then we have some of the goodies like chips and salsa and things like that. Our hurricane snacks.
Hey, honey, you want me to drive through the sprinklers real quick for you?
Please do not drive through I got wet enough back there.
Yeah, so since they run these sprinklers, sometimes you're on the wrong side of that depending which way the wind blows, and all of that sprinkler water blows into your golf cart. I think we're on the good side. Speaking of being on the good side, we're passing the Florida Turnpike too. So we forgot to mention that. Hopefully you saw that back there. That was the Florida Turnpike. It's moving right now, but yesterday was a parking lot. And I'll bet it will be a parking lot later on today and tomorrow. Yep.
I was trying to think what else we do. So Michael wanted to know if I bought him lots of junk food. No, I did not. I asked him what his one treat he wanted for hurricane snacks. Because in Florida, if we kept buying hurricane food and snacks every time we had one, clear?
Thank you.
Then we would have a house full of junk.
Yeah.
So he gets one treat per hurricane that we have. So what is your favorite hurricane?
Hello.
So what's your favorite hurricane snack? Put it in the comments below. What do you always have if you're riding out a storm, or even blizzard snacks? Let's say you're up north, you're going to be stuck. What's your favorite thing to have, your guilty pleasure?
Yeah. She got me one thing, so stay tuned. I'll share with you in a future video. You didn't tell them what you bought me, did you?
I didn't.
All right, so guess what mine is? I'll share with you in a future update video. So, but going back to about charging things and owning a Tesla, yeah, we got ours charged up to 100%. Our house is built up elevation. We're at the end of a street, so everything runs away from us. I'm not worried about the flooding our garage or our Tesla getting flooded. But I can tell you that is one of the awesome benefits about owning a Tesla. We charge it to 100% because if we do lose power, guess what? We can get inside the Tesla and we can crank down the AC while it's in the garage. You don't have to worry about that.
No carbon monoxide poisoning, anything.
Exactly. We can charge up all of our other devices and stuff like that. So there's a lot of benefits to owning a Tesla during things like this. Now, you
better believe I would be sleeping in the Tesla if we don't have air conditioning.
Which we've actually done that before. Making sure. Are they going straight? Yep. Hello. We're going to cause a traffic jam here. Hello. You're on video right now. Hey, who do we got real quick? Who do we got? We're heading down the road. We're actually recording live right now. So who do we got?
Gary and Renee.
What's the name again?
Thanks for helping us to the villages.
Oh, you're welcome.
By the way.
You're welcome.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice job. I like the color. I saw it on TV. I think I like it better in person.
Thank you so much.
Nice.
Is this your first hurricane here?
Second.
All right.
We were here like, was it the 28th?
We got here in September. So
Okay.
just in time for all this.
Just in time for all the fun. So we're actually recording a video we're posting later on today. So tell me your names again.
Puts on 20, just so everybody knows.
Gary and Renee.
Yeah.
Look for yourself on the video later this evening and say hello in the comments below, all right?
Yeah. Here, I'll get out of here.
Okay, am I clear? All right, there we go.
Have a great day.
You too, stay safe. Yep.
Good to meet you.
So right before we met Gary and Renee, Tiffany was talking about, you better believe she'll sleep in the Tesla if we lose power. And we've actually done that a couple of times on road trips. A little over a year ago, we took it all the way from Orlando to the Grand Canyon and back and stayed on Route 66. So we drove it in a lot of remote places, and we actually did some car camping in that thing as well too. So the seats are very comfortable. And so, yeah, between that big old giant lithium, not clear?
No.
So straight ahead is Sawgrass Grove. You can see that they have lowered the water levels right there on the putt and play. It's one of our favorite putt and plays here in the Villages. The storm clouds are looking a little bit worse, so we're not going to stop, but we will drive through here and just show you quickly Sawgrass Grove. There's a lot of folks over here playing putt-putt right now.
That's right. Everybody's out taking advantage as long as they can.
Yep. And why not? It's actually a very, very nice day. Besides it being a little bit breezy, with these clouds and everything, it's definitely lowered the air temperature a lot. So, all right, so we'll stop right here. We're going to drive down the back side of Sawgrass. Megacin Road is off to our right-hand side. Over here to our left, there's that train car with the back side of the stage, McGrady's Pub. And they're supposed to be having live entertainment later on this evening, so we'll see.
Yeah.
But right here, just pay attention right next to those palm trees. We'll wait for this golf cart to come by. There's this little entrance right here for golf carts only. So if you don't want to drive in the parking lot with all the regular cars, you can just take this right here. We have plenty of golf cart parking right there. We got some golf cart parking down the way. It looks like that's the Villages golf cars. It looks like they blocked that area off right there. So can't park on that side right now.
Yep, because the golf course is closed.
Ah, that makes sense. That makes total sense. But yeah, we'll drive through the parking lot. We'll go all the way down here first, and then we'll come back up and be angled directly at Sawgrass. But what is that back there in the distance?
Ezell Regional Recreation Center.
So they have the, what is it, the sports pool over there. Yep, we have the sports pool. And then over here we have some tennis courts and pickleball courts, and you have the outdoor shuffleboard and cornhole toss and all that other good stuff.
And bocce, don't forget bocce.
Bocce is one of our favorites. But you can see the parking lot's not full, but there's plenty of people out here enjoying Sawgrass today.
But the music hasn't started. I have a feeling it will get busy once the music starts.
Yeah. And who knows, if I get this video edited in time, maybe I'll come in here and check it out and see what the live music situation is like tonight. Deja vu, Tiffany, does that bring back memories for you right there?
It sure does.
Just a little over a year ago, we came into that Sales and Information Center to pick up our keys for our lifestyle visit home, because after last year's hurricane, we evacuated, and then we came over here and did a lifestyle visit, and then bought a house here at the Villages. So lots of golf carts, as you can see out here, parked in the parking lot. And then what else do you want to tell them about this?
It's starting to rain.
It's starting to rain, so let's get home. All right, let's take a right. We're going to stay in the regular road here, and we'll go back up to the parking lot, and then we'll get back over there on the multimodal path. But as we pull up this direction right here, yeah, you can see there is the water tower, there is the stage area.
And it looks like the musicians are setting up.
Are they? Awesome.
They are.
There you go. So we'll go slow and steady through here. Yeah. Sky's getting really cloudy over there.
And as we come out, before we turn, you'll see all of the large sprinklers on at the Southern Oaks Golf Course.
Oh, yeah. Let's see if you can see them across. Oh, yeah, there they are. Look at that. There you go. And they've been running those for days, and that's why the water levels in the retention ponds are so low right now. So it'll be interesting to get out and document and see if those things fill up. Do we have any flooding here? We got more flooding on that tropical storm. It came through about 6 weeks ago than we did Helene, which is only like 2 weeks ago, right?
Yep.
Is it clear?
I think. I can't see around the
All
sign.
right, be careful right here at Sawgrass. Yep.
There is a little bit of a blind spot right there.
And no gate arms right there, so you got to be really, really careful. We're getting ready to enter the village of Citrus Grove, and we get down here to the end of the multimodal. We will have to cross over, and then we'll be driving down Megason with the regular cars. And that's another reason why Tiffany wanted this golf cart, because we do have the seat belts for all 4 people that ride in the golf cart, right?
That's right.
So we'll stop right here and be safe. We got, yeah, there's no gate arms.
There's no gate arms.
And everybody's just flying
slow
through. They're not going slow. They're going way faster than the speed limit.
Clear my way.
All right, clear my way. Let's hang a left. If we were to go right that direction, that would take us over the Bexley Bridge and over there towards the newer parts of the Villages. Moultrie Creek, Shady Brook, Well Point, Water's Edge, all that other good stuff. But yeah, now we're here on Megason. This is our main road. We do share these multimodals with bicyclists and other things like that, so you got to be careful out here. So we're getting ready to leave Sumter County. Up here on our left-hand side is the Homestead Recreation Center, and you'll see here in just a minute, we got a brand new Welcome to Lake County sign. It's not the prettiest of signs, but at least we finally actually got a sign. And yeah, we do live in Lake County. The Villages comprises 3 different counties: Sumter, Marion, and Lake. And so as we make our way back home to finish our final preparations, there's just a few things to kind of point out that they say here in Florida, all the emergency preparedness folks. Number one, they say you really only need to evacuate tens of miles and not necessarily hundreds of miles. So there are a lot of folks that were already evacuating. We met some folks at Prima that had to evacuate from Tampa and came over here to this area. So the Central Florida area from here to Orlando is where most folks from other parts of the states do evacuate to for any types of hurricanes. And we heard on the news today there's over 120,000 hotel rooms in the Orlando area, and they're all completely booked right now. So stay tuned to see if we keep our hotel reservations or if we cancel them and ride it out here. And then what's the other thing they say about hurricanes?
So the other thing is, if you can pick it up, what is it? You know it.
If you can pick it up, put it up. So if you've lived in another part of the country and you're not used to hurricanes, Tiffany and I, we've grown up in the entire Southeast, from me over there in Galveston Island, over there in the Gulf of Mexico, all the way around, all the way basically to Virginia Beach. We've had to deal with and evacuate and prep for hurricanes pretty much our entire lives. We've had many hurricanes that have gone right over us. Hurricane Michael, you rode it out with your parents a couple of years ago.
That's right.
It's crazy, but yeah, if you're not from this part of the country, the winds do get really, really heavy. So don't leave your yard ornaments outside and things like that, your patio chairs. If you can pick it up, put it up, because those things will become flying projectiles. And so even though Helene, when it came through our area, it wasn't that bad. We did have some heavy winds, and some folks didn't pick up their stuff, and that's what flew all over the villages. So
we did have a couple things in our yard after Helene, even though it wasn't that bad.
that wasn't ours. Yeah, we had things,
yeah,
we had things in our yard that didn't belong to us. So again, if you can pick it up, put it up, just makes it safe for everybody else. So we're passing Harper Villas right there. That is where we stayed for our lifestyle visit just a little more than a year ago. In 2 days, it will be our 1-year anniversary of our YouTube channel. On 10/10, October the 10th, it'll be 1 year officially since we launched our YouTube channel. So thank you to everybody that's been part of our journey so far. If this is the first time you've ever seen one of our videos, thank you so much. Everybody do us a huge favor. Smash the thumbs up. Drop us a comment below. Let us know where you're at. Are you evacuating? Are you going to ride the storm out? And then do us a huge favor. Share this video and our channel with other awesome people that are, looking for fun and positive content, or just maybe they're interested in what it's like to live in Central Florida and the villages full-time year-round. Hope everybody has an awesome, awesome, and very safe week out there. We'll be thinking about you, and stay tuned. We'll see you in the next video. Love you.
Love you.